Guys, I thought I would do the video today. Shell's still not well, feeling very good, and her shoulder's kind of hurting. So I told her there was a few things that I was wanting to do. One of the things today is I'm going to finish this book cover. I gotta move I got my iron beside me, so I have, there we go, that's better. So I'm ironing the backing fabric for that. I still have to put the fusible web on that. So, but I'm trying to get, I've got two projects for you. I've got a napkin, and so this is the backing material. So I'm going to put it on the back of this one. So, I got to put fusible web on this. Actually, already cut. I've been cutting some of the stuff, so, but I wanted to get it ironed. It was folded pretty bad, so get all the wrinkles out of it. And then this pretty red material is going to be the binding strip, I guess, or bias, or whatever it is. It's the border, I guess, would be the easiest way to say it. So I'm going to have to iron it. I think I'm going to go with, I think kind of was thinking about two.
No.
About, sorry, she's talking to little Jazzy Lynn, I think.
Well, she's chewing on her.
Oh, Jazzy's chewing on my
iron
cord. So, so let me, she's okay. So let me cut a strip of this off. I know I'm going to need quite a bit of it, so wait a minute. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, so it's not going to be super straight. Probably just going to fold it, actually. Yeah. Let me grab my one thing. There, I'll iron it like this. So here's the backing for that one. I'm going to set it right there. And so let me iron or spray. Excuse me, guys. Let me grab my stripology ruler. So let me grab my water and I'll spray my fabric real quick, and then we'll get that cut. That's, I think, about all I had left to cut was a strip for the binding. So it got, like, you saw the, I don't know, she probably doesn't even have the, you don't have the video up yet, do you?
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, you'll see it, guys, you'll see the video today. It's just, what day is it, Friday? So, you'll see, I got a new bias tool. So for this, actually, I've been actually wanting, we saw it, I've been wanting it for a while. So I'm going to use it on this cover. This was the cover that Shell's been working on, but the cover wasn't done. And that's the reason why, is because I didn't have the, I didn't have a way to do the bias yet, except, I don't have time, I don't have the hands to do it all by, hand. So it just, all that folding, I knew I couldn't have done it. So I think I'm going to go with the 2-inch strip. I think somewhere around there. I might do a little bit. I practiced, I think I got it 2 days ago, I think, I don't know. It's been kind of a long week. We had 2 long days this week, and so I'm kind of getting discombobulated on time and what's been going on. Now, as I know, one of the ladies pointed out, because I was having, my strips aren't straight, and she explained to me why, and I'm okay with that right now, because that's going to be folded anyway, so it really ain't going to matter. You won't really see the So I actually did 1/2, so I think that's going to be long enough. Yeah, shoulders are still kind of sore. We had a fun day Thursday when we went to Farmington. I took her out to Red Lobster. So you guys already heard all that, I'm sure, since I think we talked about it on the video. But it was fun. It was nice to kind of get away from work for a little bit. Well, didn't get away from work, but I like I told you in the haul video, I really haven't enjoyed. I've enjoyed work, but not like I used to. I've always loved locating and the driving and everything. That's just kind of haven't enjoyed that for the last year or so. So after changing or leaving the one company, that's really been a blessing for me. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I had moved stuff. Oh, here it is, right beside me. It's one of those days.
Hi, guys.
There she is. She's working on the video right now. She was listening to YouTube. So, supposed to. It has an awl with it. I've never done this. So. I figured I want to do this now. Why? Before I start doing all my ironing for my fusible web. I always forget what it's called. So I thought, well, if I could get this done, that would be a little bit easier on me, and that way I don't run the risk of getting screwing up and getting everything sticky, and I've been known to do that. So you guys know I screwed up my iron, and so it took me a while to get it back to where it should have been. So what you do is, and like I said, I've just practiced with it once, and and I got my sewing machine. You guys really can't see it beside me. Hope I was on camera there in frame.
I'm sure you're probably.
Well, yeah. Sorry guys, my hair is a mess. We both took naps today.
Long nap.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're so exhausted.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot of driving when you do drive down to Farmington and everything else. So it is kind of takes it out of you. Kind of hard to get it to come out the other end.
Well, and somebody on there might have a tip for you.
Yeah, if you guys use this, please let me know. Okay, that's how it works. So let me straighten it out like so.
So is one of those going to be enough to go around the whole thing?
I don't know. If it's not, I'll do more.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it will be, but we're going to see what it'd be 9 times 4.
Yep.
So, not...
36 inches.
It's probably close to 36 inches.
Oh, 1 inch.
It's going to be 1 inch shorter, isn't that the way life is? So that's how it works. So, and then you take your iron, and like that. Let me see. I'll try to move my iron up here. Trying to. I know we told you guys I bought the my wool. Pressing mat. It looks like this. Let me move this side. I'm actually gonna put. I'm gonna improve on it. I'm gonna put tin foil on the back side of it, and I'm gonna cover it in cotton, heavy canvas fabric. So that way, I'm hoping it will radiate the heat more back, because I know they say that's what it's really supposed to do. So probably, you know, and like I said, this is all new to me. I've seen these actually for a while, and then Shell happened to see them somewhere, and she thought, oh, those are kind of cool, so we ought to try it. So she bought me. Gotta be really careful. My iron rest is so hot that it will burn you so fast. But it's been a nice day. Like we said, we both took a nap. I was having a lot of pain this morning. It was really bad, so I went ahead and took a muscle relaxer. I don't usually take those except at night to help me sleep. So I took one of those, and it was nice. Me and the babies took our naps together. Pardon, Chloe. You guys know we take our naps together. So sorry about that, guys. And this might work, I think. I don't know if wetting it, I know you don't want to wet, it stretches the fabric, but at times it also helps it hold better. So let me see. Yeah, that ain't bad. But yeah, it's been really did enjoy it. It was a nice day. Oh man, really? It was a nice day yesterday. We had such beautiful, and even today it's beautiful out today. It really is. We've been having temps in the 60s, so yeah, not really winter weather, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind some snow. I don't mind the cold so much, but I like it a lot less when it's not snowy. You know, it's just brown. We haven't had hardly any moisture. We're back in the drought. We're not to the super bad. I think we're in like the second or third highest, so it's not horrible yet. Hopefully it doesn't get there. Had a friend that said he looked on the internet at some different 4 different weather predictions for this season, you know, and they said that it was supposed to be really get bad after January. So we'll see. Weather's so hard to predict, but I sure wouldn't mind having a little bit of snow. And work's starting to slow down, even though it's still not bad outside. Usually if it's halfway nice, people still dig. But I've already got a couple more jobs to do. I've got a couple calls today. I think I've had 3 or 4 calls today. So
How's it working?
You know, it works good. It's just it's going to take me I'm not even in frame either. They having that there.
Well, you can just move this part. You don't have to move all of it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There we go. That makes life easier. Thank you,
Yeah,
dear.
you can just move that part.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. My mind, I've been so discombobulated trying to get everything in order for this video. And trying to get since I've got the 2 projects going. So I'm almost done with this piece. No, and it doesn't have to be perfect, I don't think, you know. I just didn't want the white edge showing of the bowl material. We did buy bowl material. Shell ordered 10 yards of it, and it was extremely thin, and so we actually had to glue 3 pieces together. So hopefully it works. Well, we're hoping that it will work. Yeah, someone was talking to me about these wool mats, and she said she didn't like them. And I don't remember exactly why, but that's what made me think about using the tin foil. I'm going to actually use bowl material and for the bottom, and a few layers, but I'm going to have tin against the wool and then bowl material. And the tin should radiate the heat back up. The aluminum foil will radiate the heat back up into the fabric again. So I think that will work. I'm hoping, at least. Well, hon, it's done. Yeah, you'll have to look. I think it looks okay. I really do. I have actually never used binding before. I did the quilt, but Shell did the binding for me and tied it, so she had finished it. But I think it will look okay. For the most part, I think that was a little bit. I know, there we go. Okay. I think that's long enough. That's 3 foot. So I'm at 16 minutes. Shell told me to watch my time. She told me to where to look, and I looked at her and I said, "You gotta be frickin' kidding me." It's like I can't even barely see it with my glasses on. But you know how she is. We love her to death, don't we? I think I'm done with. Am I done with my binding? I am, ain't I? For now, at least.
As long as it's enough, you probably need to double check.
Well, it is. I think it's about 3, so I'll figure it out if it's not. I can do more. I mean, I got the fabric right here, so it's not that big of a deal. So, okay, now it is, I need my butcher paper. And, okay, guys.
Yeah,
so what are we doing? What did we decide to do that on that napkin?
You can do it on
the napkin or the bowl?
Yeah, because you'd
do it on the material.
Yeah,
okay.
You'd probably tear it, and then you'd be mad.
Yeah, I'll tear it, and then she says I'll be mad. So, and you know what? She is probably right about that, huh?
I'm right.
I would get very irritated, and
then you'd be like, I'm not doing this video.
Oh, I don't know if I'd do that. So, I did make these a little bit, a couple of them a little bit bigger. Make sure you have the sticky side down. I almost did it again, truthfully. Irritating, I don't know. I think I spent an hour cleaning my iron, my antique iron, of the sticky stuff, and I barely even touched it. The second I touched it, I knew what I did, so. Oh, some days I just wonder. So, this is folded butcher's paper, and I use the inside as where I actually do the sticky part. That way I hopefully won't get confused at where I'm going. So, okay. Yeah, I really polished my iron. I still could use a little bit more. But
Jazzy.
Jazzy's walking around. She's just talking to Pard right now. Pard was a little bit on the fence about her, but I've noticed they've touched noses, and she's not hiding as much as she was, thank God. It was heartbreaking when she got scared, but she seems to be doing better and better every day, so we've just been praying and praying that she's okay and gets back to her wonderful self. We just adore that little girl. She's definitely a little light for us now. She really is. I just love her to pieces. Try to love on her a lot. Pard's a very jealous little boy, so I do.
Sorry.
sorry, what? Oh! Okay, that one was hot. Okay, what did we say? Oh, fabric. So this is the fabric I'm going to use on it. So I'm going to put that there. This is that bowl material. And I don't know. Yeah, that is unbelievably thin. It's not even as thick as cardstock. That's how thin it is. And
sorry, I ordered the wrong one.
it's, it's okay. Well, and it's, you know what? It's not a total disaster. I mean, we glued 3 of them together, and it seems like it's going to be thick enough. So, she ordered more of the thicker kind. We finally were able. It's hard to find. Of course, we didn't know we were going down to Farmington, or we could have got it at Joann's.
We could have,
But that's all right. We didn't even go to Joann's, truthfully.
I was gonna say one less stop.
Yeah. So, and this isn't straight. I just cut it and ironed it. So I've got 3 of my. And I'm going to go ahead and put my fusible web on the front, the top part of the fabric. It's brighter. And this fabric was pretty translucent. I was kind of shocked it was this translucent. You can actually see the flour sack I'm ironing on under it. So, but it'll work perfect for what we're doing. So, I've never done this, guys. This is new to me. This was a thing that Shell done. We're using a napkin. And I told her, well, you ought to try using the fusible web because, we have a lot of it. So I didn't even think about it. I just thought, oh, that'd be perfect. So I left my salvage on. I knew I wouldn't touch it, so we're okay there. Now I have to have okay, honey, one thing we didn't do?
What did you not do?
What we didn't do is a backing for this. So this is the
Oh, you didn't do a back.
Napkin. So we've got to let me pause it, guys. I'm going to figure out a color because I didn't do
You're doing white on that one.
I'm doing white for underneath this
the
one.
Napkin, but
Nothing for the back. I don't have anything for the back. So I'm going to pause you guys real quick and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I had 2 options. These you just saw in the haul video that I recorded earlier. And Shell said she likes this one. And I do like it, actually. I think it's really pretty.
I feel like it's more Christmassy.
To me, I like it because it's vintage. It looks like it's been crackled with the black lines. And I think using the, with the black and the railroad, the locomotive, you also have the greens and the pants and stuff on the children. So, and of course there's green in the buildings and everything. So I think it's a very beautiful choice. So I can either put the stuff on the bowl material or just put it on here. Let me make sure. Yep, I got plenty. So that was what it would look like. I think that's pretty. I think I'm going to do it. That way I don't have to try to. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the fabric itself. Yeah, ooh. Let me make sure here. Okay, we're okay. It's just got to figure out how it's going to work. So we're okay as far as that goes. I did iron my napkin. It was, they're folded, so I ironed it. I didn't place the iron directly on it. I actually used my, I put the white fabric that I was going to use on it, on top of it, and I ironed it that way. So, make sure the sticky stuff is down. Okay. That part's good.
And I can put a link to where I did the first video.
Yeah.
Where we use napkins and junk journals for you guys.
Oh. It was so nice finally getting, and I actually haven't had very good naps. I haven't been sleeping very good, so I think my nap was 4 hours long or something like that, so.
Mine too, it was nice.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta take that nap and rest. I said in the haul video, we are sorry that we feel bad that we didn't get up a video. I know. Hi, baby bear. Can't come up, honey. Pard's sitting and looking at me. I know you guys have really, we just love you guys so much. And truly, we think it. Yeah. Pard, you can't come up, honey. Little buddy, he's not. But you guys, we're family, and we feel like we're just visiting you, having you come over and visit us. So, we just love you guys. Thank you so much. We just love what we do. So, this is the back of the locomotive. I'm going to take my iron making a note. Oh.
I have stuff going in the kitchen.
Okay, sorry guys, she has stuff going. I can hear this noise. I didn't know what it was.
See if it stops.
No, that didn't stick, so really didn't. Oh, that's the pressure cooker?
Yep.
Oh, okay. What are we having again, dear?
We are having quinoa.
Quinoa. I love quinoa. I think it's so good.
And pork chops.
Yeah, they're. Oh, the wind's coming up. Let me move that. I can't.
The wind's coming up. What?
The breeze coming through the door. Probably not much, but it was enough to get my napkin going, so I don't want it to rip or anything. When she did her napkin, she did the fusible web on the napkin, but we know that she's probably a little bit more ginger than I am, gingerly, so we figured it was best for us just to do it this way. There we go. Oh,
Okay.
she's got all these noises, and let me actually, I don't really know exactly here. I want to make sure I put that napkin where it belongs and not accidentally stick it on part of it that's not got the glue on it. So, these are my new scissors. Boy, I just love how sharp they are. I did cut the fusible web with them. I don't usually cut, but I also know that part of it was sewing, so I wasn't as concerned, so. And you can see the fusible web, but it's a little bit harder on this material, so I just really trying to be cautious. I don't really want it. I know we have several several napkins, but I really don't want to go through half of them trying to get this right, Touch my iron. I made the paper and the fabric, of course, just a little bit bigger than what the 9x9 is. That way I just had a little bit of a play in it. Give myself just a little bit of leeway. So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday, because this will air Saturday. It was nice. I'm really enjoying not having the other company. I miss everyone. all my friends,
That
you
is
know.
so nice.
But it is nice not having stuff hanging over our heads. It really is. That is, it can eat you up, you know, when you have stuff. And it's very stressful, and you don't realize you're getting stressed, you know, until it's too late. So, it is. Little piece that didn't adhere very good. So. Okay, and then this piece. There we go. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I have my all that came with my one stuff. So, looks like I have paper right here. Hopefully I can get it. Sometimes I have to shell do it, but I think I can get it. Okay, got that one. That one's good. And then there was a little sliver right here. It may not matter. I may be in the excess right there, but I still would like to get it off just in case. Okay. So let me put this. I'm trying to find the best way to do this. So I'm, you know, I don't know. Okay, guys, let me think here. Dang, iron's just a tad bit close there. Oh, did I not cut it? Oh, man. It's a little bit too small. Which, you know, I was gonna have to, it's actually not like an end. I actually had to trim it down anyway. It was a little too big, so that will just kind of dictate how I do it. Yeah, I don't know how she did this, if she ironed it like this, I don't know. But I figured.
Sorry guys, I'm still working on the other video. So.
Yeah, she's working on the other, trying to get the other video loaded up for you guys. So when she did this, I just absolutely fell in love with that cover. I believe that was the Snowman cover. Snowman cover, I think.
Our sweet Miss Sue got that.
Yes, our wonderful Miss Sue and her hubby in Colorado, they got it. So actually,
And that one's going to be a TN in case you guys were wondering.
Actually, you know, I did pretty good. It's a little bit big. It's not that bad. I'm going to trim it. This is the center point. So I'm going to trim it from that point out. And then that way I get it square. So, okay, I'm going to... Oh, now I still need another piece of fusible web for the... Uh-oh. Because you got to fusible web that on this. So, but I need to trim this down first, I think. So, don't you?
Do what? I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to trim this down first.
I would.
before I put it on here. So,
Well, it's whatever you want to do.
well, I think I'm going to have to because it's so small. I want to make sure I have enough. So, it's supposed to be a 9-inch thing. So, why I still got my iron going, let me, okay, that's for this one. So let me get this one out of the way. Yeah, I'm missing one, one of the, fusible web. I need to cut another piece. I should have cut 4 and I only cut, I thought I needed 3, but I forgot I still needed one to put it on the interfacing, so. Miss Jazzy Lynn is sitting in Grandpa's chair cleaning up, so I think she's gonna come out of her. I hope so. It was truly heartbreaking. It just was devastating when she was so scared. I just really wanted to cry. It was so bad. That's what worries me about Pard, the Bitty Bear, is he is so attached that's what worries me with him is if we was to leave on vacation or something, I really don't know if he could recover from me being gone. So that scares me a lot with little buddy. I think I'm not quite letting it set long enough and get hot enough. I did turn my iron down a little bit. Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, I really, really, really do worry about partners. So. Man, that stuff don't want to come off of there. I love using this fusible web. It's just so nice doing it this way than any other way. Well, it wasn't perfect, but it will work. So, okay. I don't want that on there. I'm binding this one. I do have, this is the one I had to bind. So, it doesn't have to be. We chose this fabric because the poinsettia fabric that I used in the piecing has a gold edging like the holly leaf does, so kind of thought they would tie it in. And then the bias is the same way. It has that the beautiful gold edging, so it's going to all work together, so I'm really excited about it. I've been really enjoying this. I just truly have loved this. So, probably let this one cool. Let me see. I was 23 minutes, and I am at 15 minutes. I'm keeping track, so let that one cool. We'll have to trim it. Let me think here. Let me figure out where. I'm going to pause it real quick and figure out where I put my stupid interfacing at. I'll be right back. I got scared little Jazz. I was looking for my interfacing, or my fusible web. These are pieces, and I really get tired of holding on to them. These were actually from today. So, I'm just going to use it and piece it. I got another one beside me that I will put on there, and that will take care of that. So this is for the fabric and napkin combo. So this will go. So I'm going to have to trim it because, like they say, measure twice, cut once. Probably would have been okay if I wouldn't have cut the salvage off, but leave it alone. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to X this fusible web. Not the fusible, well, I'm going to do it all, but the bowl material, I'm going to go ahead and X it. I'm going to leave the paper on my web because that ain't going to matter really any. That is there. I got a denim needle in my sewing machine, so for this reason, for the bowl material and stuff. Figures. But I am edging this one too, actually, so it's not like a very it's a little, I'm not too worried about it if it doesn't go all the way to the end, because it'd be alright the way it is. So I'm almost done with the iron. I still got to iron this on the napkin on this, but I need to trim it first, so I'm gonna try to do that after I sew the edges and stuff, or sew the X on it. I want to make sure it holds good. I don't want it to trying to be careful. I don't want to get that on my iron. So, okay, let me move my pad back on our TV tray table real quick. You're okay, Jazz, honey. It's all right, sweetie. She's doing pretty good. I really was afraid she wasn't going to come out of it. So, make sure my honey bunny doesn't get too carried away with her foot there. Okay, I need what am I doing? Oh, I need to sew. Sorry, guys. Sometimes when my mind goes a million miles an hour trying to think what all I need to do. So, put my towel on my sewing machine on a dish towel so I can use that to slide it. It's extremely heavy. I think it's like 45 pounds or something unbelievable. It's heavy, so I don't really like lifting it unless I absolutely have to. So, I just love that. The second she showed me that, I didn't see it when she bought it, the napkins, so.
I saw it up front.
I'm excited. Oh, I was checking out, wasn't I?
Yeah, and I always walk around.
Yeah, she was walking around. They had some other stuff there, so. Okay, I don't need my seam guide. I did buy me a piece of brass to make me a new seam guide that's longer, but I just haven't had the energy to do it. So, it's already, as you guys know, mainly I usually use white thread. I don't usually do many colors. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a cream color. Because my new singer, well, not new, but new to me singer, one Mom gave me, it has the same bobbins in it, so I want to keep one loaded at all, I don't want to have to keep switching my top thread, my bobbin thread, whenever I want to do a zigzag or use the electric sewing machine or what, so. And I don't think it's necessary to backstitch with this being a fusible web, but I went ahead and did it, and I don't have to be perfect, so I'm just Xing it. I want to keep it together. I don't want, when you fold it, I don't want it the layers to separate, so then I'll probably go doesn't have to be straight, so I don't worry about it. So it's already separating. So I'm glad I'm doing it. She used her one stuff. No, no, no. You can't come over here. That one glue. What is it called? Glitter glue. Art glitter glue. She used that on it. So, but I know it's going to get a lot of use, so I really want to make it to where it didn't come apart, you know. So I'm going to go probably do one more right here. So, all the way around it. And I think with the X, if I stay about a couple inches away, that should keep it from, hopefully, I want to. Yeah, I'm just, I think I'm just enjoying it. Doesn't matter, doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be sturdy for you guys. Quality over quantity, I guess. So I've got this right here, a bit more. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier on an electric sewing machine, that's for sure. But you know, things don't have to be easy. I'm gonna put my scissors. Just come up for some reason. I don't know why. So let me. Did I really run out of? I just ran out of bobbin, guys, so I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. I wanted to show you a fail, but it wasn't a fail on my part. You remember we told you that Shell ordered the wrong stuff? Well, the wrong thickness. Well, I got my thing sewed. I done my bobbin. I got it all sewn, and heated and all that other crap, right? Well, apparently this interfacing just split it in the center halfway. So it actually split that piece of interfacing in half.
So why don't you put that one off and finish the other one?
Yeah, so I am going to finish the other one now because now I'm really irritated.
Well, and then you can finish that when we get the good stuff.
Yeah, we ordered good stuff. We're going to get the good
guys.
stuff. So that stuff is... does anyone want to buy about 9 yards of interfacing? Let me know, and I will, yeah, just get in touch with me. Yeah, going cheap, because Daddy's ticked off. So, okay, guys, well, Shinola. I did trim my thing while I was off camera. Boy, that's neat. Look at that. Just, I love that. So, that part's done. So, this part will be for later. So now that it decided to test my patience, and truthfully, I am, in some ways, I'm an extremely patient person.
Some ways he
In other words, I'm not. Sometimes I'm not. I am not I've said it before, I don't like being told what to do very much, and when computers or my stupid phone, I play my music, and I turn my music up loud. Yes, I'm 50 years old, and yes, I know I lose my hearing, and it's too late. I've already lost a lot of it, so I don't care anymore. So I do have a tendency to listen to my music, and it tells you every time.
Just do as much as you can in 20
Yeah.
minutes or so.
It tells you, oh, your music's too loud. Oh, well, you can kiss my butt's what I think. And then whenever, yeah, I hate that, so. But that's okay. I'm thinking, really, I don't need the iron anymore. So let me, and this is for my tray. So.
Are you sure? Oh, did you get it all ironed on?
Well, I put that
To
last
the-
piece on the fabric, so.
I mean to that one.
What do you mean, babe? Yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was all. Oh, okay, cool.
So we're just praying that I have enough binding. If not, guess what? I will turn my iron back on. Actually, it'll stay hot. It's pretty. That iron stays pretty warm. So, Shell's newer iron, you know, it has a stand on it, and if it is on, not moved, it turns off. So, which is a good thing, you know.
Is it my iron? I thought it was yours.
Well, it was my iron, yeah, but, you know, I mean,
Okay, just checking. I was thinking, I didn't realize I had that iron.
well, surprise, I give it to you. Mom always told me you use an iron that doesn't have the holes whenever you're quilting, because you don't get the fabric doesn't catch, and that one, of course, is a steam iron, so it has holes in it. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I've never put binding on. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but a little stressed out. Oh. Yeah, I'll save that piece. I was going to throw it away, but figured it was a little bit too big to be thrown away.
Well, you know how Marilyn is. She'll tell you about it.
Oh,
Throw
she'll
it
tell
away.
me. Guess what, Marilyn? Oops, it went in the trash. That one was a salvage. So does this one. I'm ornery. Can't you tell?
He is so ornery.
I hope you guys had a good laugh on yesterday's video and no one blew stuff out their nose. All of a sudden I heard Shell's doing the video. You heard her, and all of a sudden when I was doing my sewing machine, she just started laughing her butt off, and it was something I had said in the video. It was so funny. So I told her, I said, yeah, I bet someone blows stuff out their nose with that one.
Once in a while, people will tell us that.
Yeah. So my humor faucet was on yesterday. Maybe a little bit today, but not a whole bunch. So, okay, I got that cut. I was, you know, using scissors to cut that, and you know, I bought my new scissors. I had the hardest time trimming that with these scissors. I used the Fiskars, and I could do it real easy. These just wanted it. Yeah, so I didn't want to ruin it.
Don't
So
forget you have limited time.
I've got limited time. Shell says I got limited time. I am going to pause it real quick because I got to move my sewing machine, and I'll get everything ready. Bye, guys. Okay, I don't know. I have enough binding. That's the good news. But I've never done this before. Shell told me start on the back, so I flipped it over. No, the other back, honey. So I have my seam guide at 1/4 of an inch. Well, that was, I'm afraid it's not going to catch it all. So I did move it closer. I don't know what I moved it to. I just moved it just a little bit, hopefully. So here's, oh, well, let's get this show on the road. This is nerve-wracking. And, you know, I just don't know about that. To me, it's not. Okay, I hope this is going to work. Oh, I don't know about this. It's not quite. I don't know. I think it's going to be fine. So, I know. Oh, let's see right there, maybe. I'm trying to make sure I get it. I hope I'm getting both sides. If not, hey, I'll just turn it over and hope I get that side. Okay. Oh, Lord, this is frustrating. Okay. I'm at the corner. Now my lovely wife is going to pull out her earplug and tell me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go pretty much all the way to the corner. So go a few more stitches. Okay, that's probably good. And now you want to, lift your foot up.
Should I leave my...
Yeah, put the needle down, the foot up. Okay, and twist it.
How
Yeah.
in heaven's name am
You may have to pull.
Seriously? How's that gonna work?
Well, you might have to take the needle out. I've done it before, but okay.
I told her to
just
do
leave
it.
it right here. And now, go ahead and fold it over there like that. You'll see this part is just going to
It's
fold.
gonna pucker, right? And I don't.
So you just want to fold it like you would on.
You know what would be really easy if I went and took the corner and just cornered them?
Yeah, but then, what do you mean cornered them?
Just take a little edge off of it and corner it.
Oh, make them round?
Yes,
Like a corner rounder?
I reckon. I don't know.
Well, I have a corner rounder that you can use to round your corners, and then you could just round it.
That or I could. I don't really want to have a whole bunch of... Oh, she just sighed, so she's irritated at me.
Did what?
Sighed?
What about me sign?
You do that when you're irritated.
I do that a lot.
Well, let's just face facts. How you can do that one over there? Do we want to start over?
Is that even right? Yeah, okay.
It's right, but when you look at the thing...
Yeah, you probably have to...
Booger.
Well, unless you do it the way I told you to do it.
Well, how about you do this part? Have fun. Because I'm getting irritated, and I don't want to do it.
I don't
Now
know.
on, guys, we're having rounded edges whenever I do a binding, just so you know.
So what I would do is... Can you guys see this?
They can barely, honey.
Is fold it like
Here.
this, and then just kind of situate it like a mitered corner.
Yeah, your hands are a lot smaller than mine, and I just...
And, I mean...
Can you get it?
Where's the foot level thing? There it is.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I can't find the foot thing because there isn't one, huh?
No,
Of course, now we'll have that long, but that's okay. We'll make it work, right? Poor Clint.
Sorry, guys, I tried, but you know. It's gonna be pretty though when it's done.
Yeah, it will. I think what you have to do is before you get to that corner, you need to go ahead and fold it. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Check glue them on there with my basting glue.
Yeah.
I think is what I'm gonna do next time. That's what I'm gonna
I
try.
don't know if I might have messed it up. We'll see. It's not as close as it should be.
Yeah, I don't know if you did that or if I did it truthfully.
I'm blaming you.
You can blame me. I don't care. I'm just kind of guessing
Move your
truthfully.
finger. Okay.
You want that all?
Oh, is that what you were using it for?
Well, not necessarily, but it would work.
Where is it?
Well, it'd be right
I just don't want to catch my finger.
See, this is what happens when you have a hand crank. It ain't as easy as it looks.
It isn't either.
It is that very. You have to really focus.
We'll probably have to rip all this out and start over.
Yeah.
Because look at it, it's all crooked.
Yeah. Guys. Look. Oh wow, there's a bunch on the back though. So we'd be able to have enough if we would.
Look how crooked I am. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so this is what he ended up with. He rounded the corners and did the bias tape, glued it down, and then sewed it. And he was showing you guys that, but for some reason the video is corrupt. So anyways, it turned out really lovely, and it will be in a future video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!